estate company. The real estate company that is selling receipts to people instead of real estate company. The real estate company that is selling receipts to people instead of land. To the general public, if you know that you bought any property with or from PWAN in Delta states, watch this video.
Just when you think calling out injustice is celebrated, one voice ended up behind bars. Influencer and activist Scott Iguma, who once rallied his 1 million plus audience against corrupt practices, now finds himself remanded in a Lagos prison. What really happened, and what can we learn from this dramatic turn? Before we go further, I want us to talk about who Scott Iguma is. So Scott Iguma is a prominent Nigerian influencer and activist, using Instagram to spotlight customers' issues and alleged corporate misdeeds. With a fellowship of over 1 million, he recently captured attention by accusing PWAN Group of selling receipts instead of lands. His hard-hitting posts went viral, but they also drew the powerful interest of the people. Now the accusations. May 27 to 28, 2025, Iguma posted on his Instagram page that PWAN allegedly took payments without allocating lands and even warned, "If anything happens to me, hold PWAN responsible." This statement triggered strong reactions. PWAN didn't hold back either. Now let's talk about the arrest and court action. July 16, 2025, Nigeria's Lagos State Police arrested Scott Iguma at the state CID Yaba. This gentleman is faced with 10-count criminal defamation charge under Nigerian Cybercrime Act, including accusation of inciting public unrest and defaming PWAN's founder. So by the way, if there is any form of, defamation, what do you think PWAN should do really? Don't you think he should seek the attention of the courts? Or is it a good idea for actually, causing his arrest? What do you think would have been a better option? Leave that in the comment section. The Federal High Court in Ikoyi remanded him in custody until Monday, July 21, 2025. Now, PWAN Group publicly distanced itself, stating they do not arrest or detain and have no hand in Iguma's detention. The arrest stemmed down from Iguma's allegedly ignoring legal police invitation and clashing with law enforcement, not due to their influence. Now, what is the public and celebrities saying about this? Singer Coco P spoke outside court. Scott has been remanded for fighting for people. Why is he in jail for speaking up? Social media users question the logic. Now, wow. So if you call out a company, you end up in prison. So what is our fate? What is the fate of Nigerians? Why are people being used and nobody wants to say something? The only one person that comes up, the person ends up behind bars. If this man is locked up for just talking, it's really scary.
PWAN Real Estate Company! PWAN Real Estate Company! The real estate company that have been selling this thing!
PWAN Real Estate Company. Remove your monkey hand from the pot of soup before it turns to human hand, though. PWAN Real Estate Company. Release Scott Iguma. Scott Iguma is not your problem. Una problem is your own management and administration. And you see this issue of Scott Iguma where una don't arrest and they don't remand them for prison, so you cannot prosecute your way out of these issues. This issue can only be resolved through proper administration and meticulous management to regain the public trust for you to show, say, truly, you are not a company that's involved in fraud or criminality, but you are interested in resolving issues when they arise. Because the same clients where you they expect to come join una to do business are watching and seeing how you they handle this case of Scott Iguma, so you cannot prosecute your way out of it. PWAN, you cannot use criminality to solve criminality. You cannot use illegality to solve illegality. So you must do the right thing. This issue of Scott Iguma, to begin with, how you even expect Nigerians to trust you? Immediately the news of this arrest come out, where they arrest and remand them for prison, your own management come and issue statements, say that you had nothing to do with the arrest and it had nothing to do with PWAN, which was a blatant lie. You came out to deny any attempt or involvement in the arrest. Meanwhile, you knew that there is a petition that is signed by your own counsel, Barrister Oniga, before the police, and that you had already filed a 10-count charge bordering on cyber security, cyber stalking, cyber this and that against the boy. But you came out to deny any involvement or having any knowledge about his arrest. So how you want make Nigerians take trust you? How do you want us to believe your subsequent statements? Everything where una they allege, una say na cyber stalking, cyber bullying, this and that. But most of the guy's allegations, according to himself, are even registered before the EFCC, and he don't they call una attention. So which of those his allegations they don't investigate, reach a conclusion before we know say waiting him can they do now na cyber stalking? Abi una jump the allegations, then go to arrest the person who is making those allegations and calling you your attention to doing the right thing. The allegations, are they not from your own customers? Since where these issues come out, waiting you in a company don't do to establish that you have taken serious custody and be attempts to resolve these issues and to show and assure Nigerians that truly you are doing your best to resolve the issues without any illegality. So PWAN Real Estate Company, you not go fit prosecute yourself out of this issue. You must face it and resolve it. The head of PWAN, in fact, one of our guy for Daddy Freeze Instagram live, he talks a PWAN, that is Project West Africa Network, is a mother company of about 64 subsidiaries, meaning you have the resources and capacity. So why would I not fit resolve people issue? If you they pass for Lagos, for Island, if they pass for around law school and maybe Ikate, you go see big billboard, the owner of a PWAN, Dr. Augustine Owumere, the wife, Dr. Jane, and all that. They go put picture, they go put billboard, meaning they have the resources. So why have you not been able to resolve these issues and gain back public trust? And finally, if una think say na Scott Iguma be una problem, according to a report by Fitch, in May of this year, Nigeria Security and Exchange Commission (SEC) referred to activities of PWAN Group as being likened to actions of a Ponzi scheme. That is, Security and Exchange Commission allegedly accused PWAN of carrying out actions wey be like Ponzi scheme, MMM. Things like MMM. Why would I never go arrest and prosecute the Security and Exchange Commission? Shena, all this one a show of power. All this arrest, remand before this thing and all of that. No. P1 no go work. P1, remove your monkey hand from the pot of soup before it turns to human hand. Release Scott Iguma. Set up a committee and a panel. Begin to review every single allegation. No matter what it costs you.
As of July 18 to 19, 2025, Iguma remains in custody until July 21, facing trial for criminal defamation charges. The court's decision could redefine where expressions and accountability intersect in Nigerians' legal space. So, what are the lessons learned as a Nigerian youth, as a global personality, whoever you are? What are the lessons learned? Personally, these are the lessons learned from this situation that is currently ongoing as at this time this news or report or content is being published. Number one, I would say, know the legal lines. So even in states where defamation is, discriminized, federal cybercrime laws can still apply. Activists must tread carefully. My second thoughts or lessons for me is channels before platform. So making statements on social media may land one in court. Official legals and arbitrations routes can afford protection from defamation claims. Now, reputation and reach. Being outspoken builds, that community trust, but also makes you a target. Robust legal prep is crucial. Power of solidarity. Voices like Coco P, VDM, and many others out there shows how public figures can amplify concerns and support detained activists. Brand messages matters. Now, if your platform can highlight injustice, but strategy matters in how you put it out there. So focus on evidence, engage legal counsel, and maintain credibility. Why this matters for brands? We should understand that content that challenges powerful entities captures attention, but can attract risks as well. So trust is currency. Transparency and legal compliance enhance reputation long term. Safe advocacy, authentic impact, empowering individuals to speak responsibly, for example, through vetting content and avoiding reckless claims, harnesses positive change without legal fallout. If my bold, true storytelling ruffled feathers and led to personal fallout, I am sorry, honestly, but I remain committed to integrity, transparency, and standing with the voiceless. Let's partner to bring genuine stories to light together. Scott Iguma's case is just heating up. Will the court hold up his voice? Will the court uphold his voice or personalize it? This is a story of courage, legal loopholes, and modern activism. Brands aligning with voices like his must balance impact with caution. A recipe for authenticity and resilience. Thank you guys for watching this video from start to finish. Do well to like, comment, share, subscribe. This is True Stories with Debbie. Thanks for watching the video and enjoy the rest of your day. Bye bye.